And we're live. Hooray. After party, babies. We hit 1,000 subscribers yesterday. I did my giveaway show today. Kathy Bates, not Kathy Bates. I'm sorry. I said Kathy Bates. I had Kathy Bates on my mind. You know why? Because Kathy Bates is always on my mind. But Heartsight won the first prize. Groovy won second place. It's first time Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic has ever won anything on my damn channel. And he won the second prize. And Peppers in Kentucky Living won the third prize. And Brett Glassow, how's it going? I'm sorry I mispronounced your name, but no, man, we had a good giveaway show. We had 30s of peoples in there. I feel like that commercial where the Allstate commercial where the guy's out there, the Mayhem guy, and he's like, I'm doing a TikTok video or something, and I'm going to have tens and tens of subscribers or whatever, or viewers. But no, I mean we had a full house tonight. It was fun, and thank you, and no, we had a good one, and I'll ship this stuff out this weekend. But yeah, we're bringing it to you, and we started the entries on the wheel for the next quarterly draw. Man, I'm feeling good about this. It's gonna keep growing. John Ross, how's it going? I will go ahead and post the invite in the chat. This is just a hangout, guys. It's just a hangout. If anybody wants to come up, there it is, right there. We're just going to be here for another, I don't know, hour or so. So maybe two. When I say an hour or so, my first meeting, bored old fart. How's it going? When I say an hour or so, my first meeting tomorrow is at 2 in the afternoon. So come on up. We'll have fun. And honestly, I'm trying to get my hours up, but I try to support everybody. But I hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm trying to. There's Brazier with who is this? Who is this? I need to know who this is before I bring him. Is a feather. Oh, okay. I see who it is. All right. Yeah, there's Okay. Come on up. Come on up here with me. Well, let me change the screen layout for one thing. There's a feather on a brazier. I know who this is because they briefly showed me their face quickly. Bored old fart, back as yourself, thank God. All right.
Does that work?
What's that?
There you go. Microphone's working. How you going, mate?
Yeah. Fluffer. You know what a fluffer is?
Yeah, that's why I'm the fluffer.
Okay. All right. So
that's why I'm the fluffer, mate. Because I know what it is.
See, if y'all don't know, and I'm preaching to the choir here, a fluffer is somebody who, in a porn, behind the scenes in a porn video, who keeps the male entertainment hard while they're in between scenes. That's a fluffer. You knew that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an old joke. That's an old joke. That's why I've got it.
Okay. So they go over there and they suck on a half limp cock until it stays hard.
Well, let's not use the word suck. Whatever we do it to make sure that they can perform when needed to be.
There you go. Or they stroke, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I'll use one of those bloody devices that you wank yourself with.
Okay. Yeah. but
those artificial vaginas or whatever. I'd
right. But
prefer to do that.
there's actually people in LA or around the area doing porn videos. They hire as fluffers.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
Fluffers have been around for a long time.
yeah, I love them. Love them.
But
They're
my joke came down to that I don't do the male side of the what's named. I keep the females happy while the males can't perform.
okay. Yeah,
So
because
I fluff the women. All right.
they have to be moist. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
And my tongue's always at the ready.
All right. So, female.
So how you
fluffer.
doing? How you doing, mate?
I'm doing great, man. I put out a couple of videos. It's the weird shit about YouTube and all that. You never know what's going to catch on. You never know.
No. But trends are finicky.
Yep, and you can spend hours, like 10 hours, producing something. You think, oh, this is going to be the one. When I post this is going to really do it. And it, womp, 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 womp,
Yeah, and the silly thing about it is even the ones you thought, this one will probably be pretty good, and you get a reasonable amount of reaction, and then like 6 months down the track, all of a sudden it just takes off because a new group of crowd see it, go, oh yeah, that was brilliant, and all of a sudden you start getting all these hits on it.
Yep.
It's really weird, YouTube.
Yeah, and once you get that one video you put out, and they really start hawking your shit. Because I went back and looked at some of my older videos. Every single video I have now, YouTube is putting ads on the front of it.
Yep.
And I'm like, I'm not even monetized. Y'all are making all the money off this shit.
Oh, YouTube are doing nothing but making money off you, mate. Even if you're monetized, they're still making more money off you than they're giving you.
Oh, I know. But right now I'm making zero. So, I'm looking to get to the point where I make, my $20 a month or something.
Have you got your 1,000 subs?
Yeah, I do have the 1,000 subs. I got that yesterday.
So how many hours you got to get up to then?
Let me check right quick. I don't think it changed because they only update. They don't update the hours the same. I'm at 1,070. Okay.
Oh shit! You got heaps to go. You're not even halfway.
Right. But I have 3,000. Well, and it hasn't changed, and I know it's changed because I did a huge live early with like 30, between 30 and 40 people for a few hours. But it still says 3,270, but it'll update tomorrow.
Yeah. It just seems to take a lot of work to get it to where it is. But as long as you've got the supporters, that's the thing that makes it work. Because I've known a lot of people have gone from 2,000 subs and hit their 2,000 hours, and hit their mark within a couple of months because their supporters just played over and over and over again your playlists and your content and all that kind of stuff, so that they got the hours up. And you got quite a few supporters, so I'll see that happening.
Hey, if somebody wanted to go, play my playlist and get me some hours, hey, that'd be great. Because I'm looking at like 2 or 3 weeks, to get there.
Yeah. So, folks, if you want to help Jody out, hit up his list of things, not just his playlist, but everything he's got on there. Just open it up, play it in the background, go to bed. Let it go through. Let the hours get up.
Just put the volume on like 1, like not mute, but just 1, like where you can't hear it, but it's like it's on a volume of like 1.
It's the craziest thing when you're at about 700 subs. All of a sudden, it just starts skyrocketing. Before you know it, you're at 1K. Then you get those 4,000 watch hours, and then that big helicopter flies over your house, and just this giant sack of cash drops right across your front porch, man. It is a glorious
thing. Jimmy's here. I have to shut up now.
Pennies. That's what it is. Giant sack of pennies.
Jimmy's here. I have to shut up now.
Yeah.
You don't have to shut up, Gaffer.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to say anything. I'm the fart, so...
Oh, you can say fart over here. I don't know how to. I can't find it on my blocked words list. I don't know.
No, you don't. You just put it on acceptable words.
Acceptable words?
Yeah, you can have a list of words that you find that you're allowed, you like to have on there or whatever.
Oh hell!
I like the word fart. I don't know why it's blocked.
I would only block like 5 words.
All right, so settings, and then I'm going to go under community. I'm assuming.
Yeah. I'm sure it's in there. I'm sure I've seen a list of where you can actually put in some words that you
Approved
allow or want.
users, blocked links,
Could be wrong. I've been a while
blocked
since I've been in there.
words. See, my blocked words thing, what I did on my blocked words, Yodi, there's these lists. You can go out and copy and paste these lists,
Okay,
and it will
that
block.
one worked.
It does a good job of keeping a lot of trolly shit out of my chat, but not
Well,
all.
yeah, but I just type fuck shit. I mean, and the only reason I type fuck shit is because of Boondock Saints, Boondock Saints, and the dude in the bar, his name was fuck shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had Tourette's. No, yeah, that was the funniest thing. Oh, here's our friend. His name's fuck shit.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Hey guys, how's it going? Fuck shit." Yeah, that one.
Man, hold on. See,
So-
it will only show me down to like ball sack, and then I don't know why it won't show me the rest of them.
Oh, ball sack. Can I type ball sack in there?
No, not in my chat. You can't block your ass like if you were bored old fart, huh? Yeah.
Well, let me type it as one word. Okay, ball sack. So I just type ball sack and ball sack. I mean, I'm just typing shit just to see if I can type it. Like, well, but I'm the owner of the stream, so I don't know if that's different.
I'll tell you what, bored old fart, just for you, Gaffa. I'm going to delete my entire blocked words list right now.
No, it's fine.
Oh
I can
no,
always come in.
it's done. It's done because I love you, man, and I want you to be part of my streams. And then I will rebuild another list, but it is off now.
I wouldn't have deleted. I would have copied them all and then gone through the list on a Word document and got rid of the ones you know you don't need to be in there, and then just copied them back in again.
Well, I'll get a new list tomorrow, and I'll make sure that fart's not on there before I go live again.
Well, my thing though is I'd rather just erase it, and then when I see something really derogatory, I will add it to the list.
Oh yeah, that's where you could have fixed the problem is in approved users.
Yeah,
Could have stuck my name in there as a separate thing, and that may have overridden what was going on.
But there's only like there's the N word, the C word, and a couple of other things that I can't think of them right now.
Well, anyone who uses the N word can go and fuck themselves. There you go. We can use the F word there.
We were.
I want to allow people to say "go fuck yourself" to people that use the N word.
Yeah, I can't block the C word because here in Australia it's an term of endearment.
Right.
And in England it's just part of their language. I mean, they just use it like every other word in the English language. So, it'll restrict your audience a little bit if you use the C word. As offensive as you guys might find it, it's outside of America, it's really not that big a deal.
We were getting killed by trolls for a while, and that's why I had that list on there originally.
Well,
I took it off.
I've worked a system out on Nightbot where a lot of the trolls just can't come in because of basically block the URLs they're trying to use.
Yeah,
and I've got a big list of URL endings that can't be typed into that chat.
The best thing, Gaffa, now is that people just don't react to them the way they used to. You know?
Yeah,
they just.
But they can get the stage where they're spamming your chat unnecessarily.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's like making Nightbot have its own block list of words they're not allowed to say, and it's all the dots, the dot whatever, the dot AR or the dot.
Yeah.
Whatever it is they put in has been put into this big list I've got on somebody's Nightbot, and he may get one troll a night, whereas before he was getting like 10 or 20 throughout his 6 or 7 hour live stream. So now he gets hardly any because there's so many been blocked.
Yeah, it's been about 3 years since I put that list out there, so I'll go find an updated list.
If you like, I can send you the list that I've made. All you have to do is copy and paste it into the into the what is it, the spam filter or whatever it is they've got
Yeah,
there.
hell yeah, send it to me.
Hey, Cindy,
Yes.
you put fart knocker in there. I have to tell you, that's to me, that is a term of endearment. My aunt and uncle had a dog. It was a Shih Tzu, and its name was Cheyenne Kashek Massey, and they called it Babe. That was their dog's name, Babe. And they, but my uncle, he was like a real serious guy, and he would sit around with his middle finger on his forehead like this, and he was flipping everybody off. That was his natural pose, and he called the dog Fart Knocker, and he was like, "Come on, Fart Knocker, let's go outside." And but
Seriously,
that
I
was,
just looked up fart knocker. I just looked up fart knocker, and I'm going, really? Who would do that?
but that's what he called their dog, Fart Knocker.
Someone who sits in the bath and bites the bubbles that come up after he farts. I'm going,
Yeah.
why would you do that?
If you want to be in the Blue Flame Club, I mean, you got to be a fart knocker.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got no problem being in the Blue Flame Club. We in Australia, we just bend over and say, "Light it." Here we go.
Light it.
Well,
My brother singed all the hairs on his ass still, though.
well, fart knocker could be a different.
You're talking about like the homophobic term of fart
uh,
knocker.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Okay, but
Yeah.
But it come from Beavis and Butthead. I mean, I've got
yeah,
of all places. Shut up, you fart knocker. You know,
Mhm.
move it, fart knocker. You know, so
I guarantee you though, my uncle had that phrase going way before Beavis and Butthead because I was a little kid, and I remember his nephews, like little or grandchildren, and they
You're right, Mike.
somebody we would ask them, "Hey, what's that dog's name?" That's Fart Knocker. You know, I mean, they would go by what Malcolm said the name was. I mean, it was hilarious.
we would see. I always used it as a, just as a little asshole type.
Yeah, Fart Knocker.
You know, because
Yeah.
growing up as a kid, you couldn't call people assholes. You're an asshole.
Well, you could, but
Yeah, but my grandmother would have smacked me across the room. There's
and
no way.
soap and all kind of shit. Yeah, Fart Knocker. Yeah, whatever. I mean, the whole thing growing up. I mean, yeah, we would say "son of a biscuit," stuff like that. But
Well, ours was you sorry sack of Siberian sawdust.
yep,
So that replaced sack of shit.
yep.
And it's like it's a whole lot longer to sit there and say that than to say you sorry sack of shit, and it's just like, okay, whatever.
Though, you sorry sack of wasted cum is pretty powerful. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Or sperm. You sorry sack of wasted sperm. I mean, it could be. I mean, that's pretty graphic.
Yeah, well, in Australia, we've got quite a few long-winded expletives. If you want to abuse the shit out of somebody and you're pissed off enough, we could come up with like 16 different bloody things to say to a person just to.
I remember the old guys where I grew up would say they would look at somebody, and you know how like in the South they say "bless your heart," Cindy,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a thing with the guys when we would be standing around drinking beer at the local whatever, and they would go, "Yeah, you were the slow swimmer." And what slow swimmer? It was the only one that made it through, and it shouldn't have.
I,
Yeah.
I've heard the expression, out of all the sperm, and you were the fastest. So,
Right. That was their sentiment was, oh, you were the slow swimmer. And that was it. That's all they would say. And most people didn't get it.
We just used to say things like thick as two short planks, or we call you Bessie, twice as thick as an ordinary brick. Just really silly things that, or not quite a full fucking deck of cards, or
Oh,
one term I've got that I tell people who just do absolutely something really stupid, and you can see they're not working on a full tank. You go, you want to buy a vowel?
yeah.
oh, he's just a little touched.
He's special. He's
Yeah.
so special.
Aw,
Oh,
you're your
man.
mama's favorite child, aren't you?
Yeah, what Cindy just said though, oh, he's a little touched. That was one I remember. You just brought flashbacks. When somebody said he's a little touched, meant his brain is working on minimal capacity to survive.
He's a few bricks shy of a load.
Yeah, he's a little touched.
Bless your heart.
Oh, and then they would follow it up with, oh, he's a little touched. Bless his heart. Yeah.
Oh, well, isn't he just precious?
That's when you got the double whammy.
Then in the South, you grow up and you realize everybody's a little bit fucking touched back here. So
we all been touched. We done been touched.
We've been touched one way or the other.
Yeah. Like when people give us a big confessional about some horrible shit that happened in their life, never tell that to a Southern person, because we're just like, okay,
all right.
Or
and then what happened on Tuesday?
they get to talking about stuff, and it's just like, okay. What's the absolute most dangerous phrase to hear a redneck say? Hey, watch this shit.
Yeah. Hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
They usually don't even say hold my beer. They do it while holding the beer.
Yeah.
I do not identify as a redneck. I identify as a hillbilly.
And I identify as a bogan.
There you go. What's a bogan?
Australian redneck.
Oh,
yeah. Well, here's the deal. I do identify as a redneck because my thing was I had a channel before called Redneckologist. Mm-hmm. That was my channel, and I would say people who work outside, who spend time in nature, and they don't take their shirt off, they have a redneck, and blue collar workers, all that bullshit. I love it.
Jody. Yeah. Sorry, mate, that's a lumberjack.
No, I'm talking about t-shirts, not.
No. The one who doesn't take his shirt off, that's a lumberjack. The one who does take his shirt off, that's the redneck.
No.
They got a red body.
No. A hillbilly takes her shirt off. A redneck leaves her shirt on because
hillbilly take their shirt off at the drop of a dime.
Yes. Hillbilly don't own a shirt.
Some of them don't.
This thing is bothering the shit out of me right now. No, a hillbilly is a backwoods Southern person from the hills. A redneck is somebody who is from the South who has worked outside their whole life. That's why they have a redneck.
Well, see, we've always said rednecks could be anywhere, north or south.
No, they can be.
Now, if you live a little higher than the Mason-Dixon line, then you just a damn Yankee.
King Dream says, "Burn the South to the ground."
I love, Cindy, when people from like Minnesota make fun of my accent. I'm like, Are you fucking kidding me?
Here we don't have enough hills to have hillbillies, but we do have Tasmanians, and we call them Australian hillbillies because chances are they're all basically probably married to their sister.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
hell
will
yeah.
say this.
I need to go to Tasmania then instead of Australia.
And at this point, I don't know if King Dreams is a troll or not, but I will say this.
No.
No. But there's a lot I don't agree with. And Jimmy lives in the middle of the pus pocket of the pimple.
I live in the reddest part of the reddest state in the country.
Yeah.
And I am the bluest fucking person in this whole goddamn area.
But I will say,
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm Tasmanian. Got as much blue blood as a royal has.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But my mother was born and raised in Bakersfield, California, and we were talking the other night, and we were comparing words that we misunderstood growing up our entire lives. I mean, I grew up in the middle of it, and I remember we were getting ready to walk to get our diplomas for senior day and all that shit.
Yeah.
And there were people I knew, like I knew them, like I'd been with them for my entire life. I grew up in this small town, and they were like, "Oh, I love your dress with all them flyers on it." Flyers. And I'm sitting there and I'm facing the other direction. And I'm like, what is it? Like pennants of like baseball teams or something? I'm trying to figure out what the fuck flyers are. And I turn around and look, and it's flowers. Flowers on the dress. Flyers.
Well, King Dreams, you're welcome to jump on the pile anytime you want to come down here.
Well, hell, I'll post the damn link in the chat.
There you
Come
go.
on. Come tell
And
your
King Dreams, I got a little bit of a disappointment for you.
Yeah.
That ain't south. Where I live is south, all right? That's just the mid-south where you're talking about.
Yeah. Gaffa's like 6,000 miles south of me. So, I mean, come on.
But I'm in the deep
That-
south. Couldn't get any more deeper than that.
Oh, you're in the deep south. Oh, I see
Oh, yeah.
how it is.
Yeah, I'm those cousins you've been hiding all these years, all right?
Oh.
I learned to pronounce what you lay your head on in your bed as a pillow.
It's a pillar.
Well, a pillow. Pillow.
It's a pillar. Fluff my pillar.
A pillar.
Hey, Nate,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Shit, I need some help. I need a dirty word that is 5 letters and ends with a Y. And no, it's not pussy.
Dirty.
Wait. 5
dirty?
letters.
Is it dirty? That would be too easy. I think that'd be too easy, Gaff.
Yeah. Slutty. No, that's got too many T's.
Nope, it's not dirty.
Is it titty? Titty?
Ooh, it could be.
Titty.
I don't think it's titty though.
Well, there's Lazy Nate said cocky, but that's not really a.
I think it's titty.
No.
Messy?
Spell it with a D like we do in the South. Titty.
Titty. Okay, cocky is not in the dictionary.
Wow.
Okay. It's not pussy, it's not dirty, it's not titty. See, yesterday's Loodle word was cock.
Is it filthy?
No, that's 6 letters.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. That's 6 letters.
It
Damn.
surely wouldn't be hussy.
My education
again.
showing I shouldn't do that.
No, it wouldn't be hussy. A dirty word that ends with a Y.
A dirty word. 5 letters ends in a Y. I'm sure we can come up.
You're gonna make me Google this shit, Cindy.
Well, it's the Loodle word of the. Let me tell you, everybody's playing that Wordle.
Mm-hmm.
This Loodle with the lewd words. I like it because I can take my dirty mind and I'm a little pissed that yesterday's word with cocks. It took me as long as it took.
Well, shitty is 6 letters too. So
Could be shitty. Yeah.
Well, it's 6 letters because it has 2 T's in it. Otherwise, it's shitey. And then you're speaking German. I mean,
I need a hint or something.
yeah.
I'm trying to Google it.
Nasty.
Nasty? Could be.
Muddy.
Could be nasty. Okay, the second letter is an A, and there is an N in it.
It's gotta
So
be nasty.
no, it's not.
Mangy.
It's not nasty.
Mangy.
But there's a C in it.
No, there's not a C in it.
No C. No C.
Well, there may be a C. The second letter is an A. The last letter is a Y, and there's an N in it.
Nasty.
Well, it wasn't nasty. That's how we-
Chiquita, I've done said it's not nasty.
Oh, that's the one that fits the best, though.
Right.
How about Mangy? MANGY.
A wanky bastard.
Or Mangy, if you want to pronounce it that way.
Kathy Bates, she is looking for a 5-letter word. It ends in Y. A dirty word that's got an N in it, ends in Y. Second letter is A. It's not nasty.
It could be
Barfy.
It could be wanky.
Is barfy a word?
But Lil J, what's up, dude? You want to come up? I posted the link in the chat if you want to come up.
No, the second letter's got to be an A, Nate, so it can't be cunty. What the fuck? Seriously? Okay.
Wait. God, what the hell? You have the best people in the world that can cuss on this channel.
I know. See, I have the dirtiest.
Yeah, but there's good. I don't know 5-letter curse words unless it's, it's fuck or something like that. All mine have got like 17 letters in it.
Is it farty?
There's no N in that.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, there has to be an N in it?
Randy.
Randy, that's a good
Rand.
Oh, Randy.
No, it's not Randy, but it's blank AN blank Y.
Well, here it is.
See, I've only got one more guess.
Pussy, dirty, titty, nasty, Randy. Okay. Wanky. WANKY.
Oh, maybe.
Nope.
Damn it.
Yankee.
Damn. Fanny?
What?
Really?
Fanny is not a
Fanny?
what? That's how you say ass when you don't want to cuss.
No, I'm sorry. Fanny is not dirty enough. Damn it.
No.
It is in Australia. We don't use the word fanny the same way you do. Fanny is a woman's pussy.
A fanny pack's got a whole different meaning.
Yeah.
Well, not in Australia because they wear them on the front anyway.
Everybody should be playing Loodle. It's fun.
Man, that
we do need to find like a game show that we can play on these live streams.
Well, we could do the what is it called, the Jackbox.tv and play some
Jackpot.
Jackbox is fun, but
so folks, this stream is brought to you by Loodle. The
Yes.
game for the whole family can play.
yeah.
Only if you're a dirty bunch of.
Well,
I would not even consider fanny a dirty word.
I mean,
I know. Well, see, yesterday it was cocks, and it took me 4 tries to get it. Of course, I start with pussy. I mean, seriously.
Took you 4 tries to get some cocks yesterday.
yeah. That's what I heard. Kathy Bates said it only took her 2 tries.
In Tasmania, we have a saying: incest, fun for all the family.
Fun for all the family.
Well, Beanie come up to me the other day and she said, people call people motherfuckers. I'm just gonna start calling them dad. I'm like, you little shit.
Well, it's true.
I know it's true.
People call me a motherfucker. I said, yeah, it used to be.
It used to be.
Yeah, we got an empty nest now. Like if the kids come over and the door's locked, just don't fucking knock. It's just an understood thing.
Or in your case, Jimmy, if you get within a few feet and hear things, you just don't knock.
Yeah, like if you hear like shit going on, just fucking go home. We'll let you know. We'll let you know when the coast is clear. But you're taking that into your own hands, like
But when we let you know, you got 25 minutes, and then I'll be ready again.
25 minutes, hell, Jody, you a legend. Damn, 25 minutes, holy shit!
What is wrong with you, Jimmy?
Jody's laying it down up there.
Hey, we get a good hour in for ours. I don't know what's wrong with you.
No, I'm talking about in between.
Oh well.
God damn.
Takes an hour and a half on the first try.
Till you give out, you fall out on the bedroom floor, and you're curled up like, I don't know if I can do this.
There's a reason. There's a reason I have so much Powerade in my fridge.
Curled up in a fetal position.
I have learned in my life to start the day in the fetal position. It takes away all the problems for the rest of the day.
Hell yeah. Yep. Kind of think of it. That's usually how I wake up, Gaffa. Now that you've said that.
Yeah, it makes your day worthwhile though in the end, doesn't it? Because everything's uphill from there.
Always sleep on my side, so yeah, that's how I wake up. It's like,
You sleeping on your left side now, though.
Yeah, I have to. I've always slept on my left side, which is weird.
Well, that's good.
You're damn lucky that it turned up on your right side because that really sucked on your left side.
Old Humble, what's going on, man? I sent people your way, dude, and it didn't go live, and then we went to something else.
Oh, and one thing I need to say, Jody.
What's that?
Don't worry about those other elite bourbon channels that don't recognize you or make you feel at home, whatever over there.
Right.
You need to start your own bourbon level channel where you fit in and everybody else comes to you. And I can guarantee you, mate, they're going to be coming in droves because your channel is starting to get really interesting.
Well, that's good. I mean, but Old Humble's not trying to compete. He's a distiller,
Joe's never come off as a bourbon snob.
No,
I know what Jody's talking about. There's a lot of fucking bourbon snobs on this platform, and I can't stand those channels. I can't stand.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't let them worry you, the bourbon snob, because eventually they'll be coming to you going, "Oh, we've got to get this guy in our group," and you say, "No, fuck you, I'm not in your group. I'm totally
ain't nobody's showing up for a bourbon review. Let's be honest. Nobody's showing up for a beer review or a bourbon review. They're showing up for you. That's why they're showing up.
Yeah. No,
actually, I reckon most of the people lately are waiting for you to go to the toilet. I'm telling you. They're all
Jody,
sitting there
I would
on
just
edge.
make that a thing. Once a stream, I would just go piss with my microphone.
To be really honest with you, mate, I'd go into the toilet one day and just record yourself going. So every time you go off camera, you can just turn that on and play, and everyone thinks you're in the toilet. And people just get used to it after a while.
But Old Humble, man, we had like 16, 17 people rating, and it didn't go live. And then we ended up bailing and going over somewhere else. So how many did you have? I mean, I don't know who stuck around.
Well, I stuck around because I won a bottle
Did you get some?
Double
Did
oak.
you get some
Yeah,
whiskey?
yeah. I want a bottle of double oaked.
Awesome. Awesome.
I've still got a whole bottle of Special Reserve that I haven't opened from Old Humble, but I've drunk the other 2 bottles I've got from them. So good juice.
Yeah, because see, I'm liquor poor.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Old Humble, we were trying to time
Hold on,
it
that
out.
shelf wasn't there before.
You're observant, Gaffa.
No, man, we were trying to time it out, and I ended my live a couple of minutes early, and I was like, "Okay, we're going to go over to Old Humble," and then y'all started late, and then how many did y'all have over there? I don't even know because I know we did a bourbon bounty raid.
More than a dozen.
All right, awesome. That's cool. But we ended up jumping off after a few minutes, and we went over to Groovy, and then here we are now. So, I mean, we bounce around a lot.
Oh, there's your
There's
Russian
one.
ladies.
There's one.
Yeah.
Who's got the
Hey.
blue wrench?
See, I don't
Hey.
mind those because I mean, no matter how many times you check them, it's still a porn site.
Yeah, well,
A
I
little bit
mean,
less than a troll.
who the fuck clicks on that shit? I mean, really?
I mean, I've checked
Look.
them out just to verify several times. But,
Oh,
yeah, indeed, those are porn sites. So
I mean, that
You-
is a porn site.
So you have legitimately vetted it.
yeah, a few times just to make sure.
I'll leave it up to Jimmy.
Yeah,
Just
and
which,
you know,
which
it's a different
genre?
site every time you click on it. So they're good. They're good, but yeah, they're all porn sites.
Which genre of porn is it?
If you like this
It's-
lady is going to come over and date you legitly at your house tomorrow, and she is just hot
From
and
Russia.
naked. Yeah, and she's just going to show up, man, and you're going to be like all your dreams fulfilled. Just click on that link. I'm telling
What are you
you.
talking about? I've got a goal now.
Mm-hmm.
I want men to pay me. I will even do it for
Clean
the
your house.
Actually, the last couple of links I've clicked on to actually show Russia invading Ukraine and saying this is how Russia fucks you. So
I would do it for the discount price of $75 an hour, and they clean my house. But I have rules.
How much on a so Cindy, if I started an OnlyFans site, but all I did, like I didn't show any nudity, but all I did was just me cleaning house all day. How much would you pay to watch that? $1?
Just to watch you clean
Just to
house?
watch me clean house all day.
I wouldn't pay to watch you.
is
clean house.
is hold on? Is this what these people do? They come over to clean house and they call it porn, or do they actually come over and clean house?
Now,
I mean,
what if I
they
was
clean
cleaning
bits of you
house
that you
in
don't.
TikTok tights, just TikTok tights only, and I was cleaning house all day? How much would you pay for that a month?
What
that-
pay
that would-
for you not to do it?
That would be different. If you're wearing TikTok tights, then we may
How much would you
negotiate
pay,
that.
Gaffer?
I'm thinking here. I'm just checking my bank balance here. Okay, I just want to make sure.
I don't know.
It might be worth it one way or the other.
What?
Uh,
Actually, come to think of it, I'm sorry, but I'd probably be outbidden by Anne who'd want you to wear it. All right, so
Oh,
I mean, I'd
okay.
be arguing.
Shit.
What was the 68-year-old dominatrix charging
Mhm.
150 an hour?
Damn.
I would charge 75. But
75?
I've got rules and standards.
Oh.
Cindy, I've been married. $150 an hour by a dominatrix is cheap. Take my word for it.
Yeah. I see Nikki in the basement, but it says devices not connected. So
What
Oh,
the problem is? No, I better not, because that may no. I'm not getting Jody in trouble.
the problem is your cunt would not allow you to do that.
Oh hell, Mike wouldn't. He wouldn't give a shit.
Oh, if you could
If
buy
they-
any
if-
more bourbons, but you got to spend the profits on bourbon.
If they're coming, she's
So,
the, the problem the problem is,
Mhm.
you know,
Uh-huh.
they're gonna want to do it naked, and then they're gonna be dripping fluids, and then they're
You
gonna
know,
be
Well, yeah, but
too busy
that's why
rubbing
they
things.
see. That's why they offer to clean the house, because they know what they're going to have to. By the time they're finished, they're going to
Well,
have to mop the whole bloody floor and a couple of the couches.
I'm just saying the suggestion is a lot sexier to me than just showing it all. You know, to
yeah,
me.
I mean, some of it, but I like to see titties. I mean, I'm just saying, you know. I mean,
How much would you pay to see my titties, Jody? if I
no,
was
not
paying-
yours.
Oh no, okay. I'm sorry.
No, I'll do it for free. I'll do it for free, Jimmy. You can show me. I don't mind. mate.
Okay, who exactly is that Nikki Nobody?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You're
But
about to see a micro peen, man. You
I
better
would
take
probably
that down.
put it.
I don't know.
that-
I'm
Get your
gonna put them
magnifying
back
glass
in
out.
the basement till they come up. We'll see.
I
I'm
would
looking
probably.
at it in the basement. I see a bunch of movement going on.
I
Yeah,
saw
I
like
would
a
probably-
jar full of something. Well, I don't know.
I don't
I
know,
would-
but we have
I
a
would-
we have a Sam. We have a Sam. Let's see.
Yep, Sam.
I'm looking at like
Hold on, no, that's not Sam. She's too cute. This must be someone
in the
impersonating.
basement. I'm seeing a hood vent on a oven.
Samantha Lee, I got a question. Why does every troll that comes up and shows herself naked have a tiny, tiny dick? Why does that always happen?
Hey, now I've actually seen some BBC.
Oh yeah.
Because they forgot the close-ups, Jimmy. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
I mean, is that the only way they can get somebody to look at it? But
Well, yeah, they got
Yeah,
to get
I mean-
they got to get the microfiche camera out so that they can look at the close-ups of the small details.
If they're not going to get the wow factor by showing it off, they got to get the ick factor and in multiple amounts. It's got to be in large quantities.
well,
So they
I'm
gotta
just
get
saying,
it
like,
show it off like a
Sam, that's the
monkey.
problem. That's what Jimmy's trying to say. That's not large quantities, and that's why he wants to know what's going on.
Well, I
They're
mean, like,
hoping. They're hoping.
ick
to
or
get it.
wow, that's
Yeah.
in the eye of the beholder. But it just seems to be that the tiny dick people are the ones that like to do.
Yeah, but it's like
I don't-
usually like you
well,
know.
Nikki, nobody. I brought you up on stream. You
Sometimes.
had every opportunity
Nothing.
to show boobies or penises or ball sacks.
Can't be real.
And I'm looking at them in the basement. They're showing a bottle of Jameson, but you got to show your face. You got to, you know,
Hold on, isn't Jameson bourbon porn?
Mm.
Jameson is
What's the
cheap-ass
name?
knockoff fucking shit.
Nikki nobody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nikki nobody.
Nikki Nobody.
He thought it was Nikki from Blue Farm, but I
Well, no,
quickly
I mean,
recognized
yeah.
it. was not.
Bye. No, none of us recognize that name. Not
No.
gonna happen. Bye.
Not gonna happen.
Don't
Well,
let 'em
I mean,
happen.
you can keep showing the Jameson bottle all you want in the basement, but until you show yourself.
Until we
Yeah.
recognize who you
Okay,
are.
wait.
Whoa,
We're
can
adding
you see me?
There
Yeah.
you are.
Yes,
Hey,
now we
Nikki.
can.
Can you hear me?
We
Yeah.
can, and we are being careful of trolls. So, didn't want to bring somebody up until they showed their face.
Yeah, I mean, Sam invited somebody up on a panel, and all he did was piss in the toilet. So, I mean, we've got to be very careful about who we let on panel, all right?
Sorry,
Are you
Nick.
still there?
Guys, be wary.
Okay. So, Nikki, what's up?
No, they're frozen, and I would.
I would drop it down.
All right,
No.
I'm gonna remove.
Uh, here's another.
I mean, I really
sometimes
don't. I really
These
don't
people
care.
use fake shit.
Now wait. Okay,
There
Nikki.
she is.
Nikki.
Okay.
I'm the drunk Nikki Nobody.
Okay.
Hey.
So,
Nice to meet you, Nikki.
have you
Am
been
I
watching?
echoing?
Have you been watching our streams?
I just found you yesterday.
Oh, cool.
I am
Oh,
Mr. Bourbon Bounty's
Hold on.
cousin from another mother.
You found
Ah.
him yesterday. What, were you looking in the back alleys?
I found him.
That's the only place you find us.
Well, ahoy, Nikki. How are you doing? Where are you
Nice
from?
to meet you.
I am from Arkansas, right there where
whoa!
Hell
Mr.
yeah.
Bounty's from. He's
You're
my
from
cousin.
Arkansas?
Where are
what
you from
part?
in
What
Arkansas?
part?
Tell me.
Over yonder.
Over
Over
yonder.
yonder?
Well,
Yeah, I know over yonder, but what part? Because Jimmy's from. Well,
I'm
Odie's
here,
from.
Nikki. I'm here.
He's there.
yeah, you see, Arkansas is all right. If it was Alaska, we'd think twice about letting you up again.
Yeah.
Nikki,
Ah.
Nikki, you know where the Coal Hill exit is in Arkansas on I-40?
I'm sorry.
Coal
In the
Hill.
Coal-
You know where Coal
Yes,
Hill is?
I do. It's
Just
up yonder.
about 5 miles north of Coal Hill. That's where I live.
In like Russellville.
No. I'm much more west than Russellville. Russellville's too damn city for me.
Well,
Yeah,
there's a Coal Hill everywhere.
Yeah.
Well,
You
he's
know that
close
tree.
to
You know that tree
Russellville.
the bear keeps pissing up against. He lives behind it.
Well,
I'm
welcome
in
aboard,
the
Nikki.
Delta.
Good to meet
Hey,
you.
I grew up in Dumas.
I know you. You're my cousin.
Oh, Nikki, my God. I didn't even know who
She
you
kept
were.
saying,
cousin.
she kept saying, he's my cousin,
Damn,
he's
Jody,
my cousin.
Jody, you're an asshole.
And you're
Jody.
just now.
I'm drunk as fuck. I've been right all night giving shit away,
He
man.
He done kicked me out and booted me off of StreamYards and everything.
Nikki,
And I'm
you
his
should have
damn
gone.
cousin.
I don't
You
You
know
should
all
have.
my
And I'm
Nikki, you should have
Yes,
gone to
sir.
the toilet. He would have recognized you.
Good thing Big Daddy H ain't here. He'd whoop Jody's ass right now.
Hey,
I
if
ain't seen
if I
him
heard,
since I ain't seen Jody since we were little bitty kids.
well, that's why I don't know who the fuck this is.
But I
'Cause
see
we
his
haven't
daddy
seen
all
each
the
other
time.
since we were like this big.
You
'Cause-
live down in Paris there, Nikki. Is that where you live?
I live further. I live in Pine Bluff,
oh my
Pine Bluff.
God,
Holy
she
crap.
lives on the hill.
Little Chicago.
The hill.
You're a badass if you live in Pine Bluff.
Yeah,
That's a rough damn
the
little
hill.
town.
I love this
Yeah.
little family reunion right here. This is cool.
Oh my God.
I
man.
think it's funnier and shit that she kept on
Yeah.
saying I'm his
Yeah,
cousin.
and he didn't get it.
I
He
didn't
didn't get it.
I wasn't listening. Okay.
I'm the cousin. I'm the cousin.
All right. You live on the hill in Pine Bluff.
I don't live on ain't no hills in Pine Bluff.
No, we called it the hill because it was the fucking
Hills of Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills of
no.
Arkansas.
It was the hill.
It just sounds like
Drug
I'm at
hill.
work
That's
right
what
now.
Pine Bluff is the drug hill.
Hey,
That's-
Nikki,
that's
you just need to
capital.
change your name to Cousin Nikki from now on. Your Cousin Nikki.
Yeah, cousin Nick.
Keep me as Nikki Nobody.
Oh.
No. You're somebody. You're related to Jody. That's all there is
Yeah,
to
wait
it. You
a
can't
minute,
be a
wait a
nobody now.
That's
Cousin Nikki.
exactly.
Wait a minute.
I don't
So-
want to be recognized.
So wait, I'm gonna ask this question, and it ain't got nothing to do with what y'all thinking. Who your daddy?
Shush. Charles.
Charles. And how is that in relation to my dad?
Nothing. It's my mama and your daddy.
Oh, okay. So who your mama?
Luscious Linda.
Oh my God, Linda. All right.
Luscious
So,
Linda.
yeah, I know who Luscious Linda is. Luscious
Hey,
Linda.
Jody,
They
don't
live
feel
right down
bad.
the
Half,
street.
half the people I meet, I gotta have my mama tell me who they are. I've got
Right,
like 600
right,
cousins
but I'm
back
just
there.
Damn. I'm telling Nikki, you must have impressed because I've never seen Cindy shake her head about somebody like that before.
We're like
He's
third
like, I thought I
cousin.
was
We're-
backwoods. Look at these
Wait.
motherfuckers.
Wait, we're like third.
I can't even.
Now wait a minute. But we're like third cousins.
I don't even know.
Damn,
how
you're
the
almost,
hell
you're
we're
almost
related.
lovers.
Third
Hey,
cousin.
we're almost related, man. I mean, I'm serious.
You're almost
We are
legal to get
related.
married then.
Jesus, you two are related enough to get married.
That's what I'm
Ooh.
saying.
Jody, will you marry me?
No, I'm already married.
I think we're related. It's okay.
Yeah. Now my wife would object to that.
I have no
Well, I ain't
comment.
met her
No
yet. What
comment.
did she say? We'll have
Well,
to ask her.
it's still allowed in Arkansas, so
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, Jody.
Am I
I'm
watching an
thinking
Arkansas
interrupt your
backwoods movie?
StreamYard.
No,
Wait,
this
I
is
gotta
deliver.
bring this- I got to bring this comment up. Am I watching
This,
it?
this,
Okay.
this is deliverance. This is deliverance YouTube way.
Yeah.
Now,
Exactly.
let me come to Jody's defense on this. I have so many cousins. This happens to me all the time.
Everybody
will
in
talk to me.
Arkansas is related to each other.
Yeah, everybody's related to
Area out
everybody.
of state.
I legitimately, when I moved back
Damn.
here after high school and I moved back to Arkansas, I legitimately got the fuck out of this state because I was like, holy shit, everybody's my fucking cousin. And I
Damn,
moved,
mate.
I got in the Air Force, moved up to Montana. I met Marcia Dale, and the first thing I did was I called my mom. I said, hey, was Dad ever stationed in the Philippines? And she was like, no. I was like, all right, good to go. Here we go.
Yeah.
You're making me homesick. You're making me homesick, Jimmy. I'm starting to think of Tasmania now.
So,
Related to that whole state.
right.
oh my
Oh,
god,
state.
y'all,
So here-
y'all trying to kill me. I literally took a drink and I'm sitting there choking. Mike's going, "Are you okay? Are you okay?"
No, but here's the deal. My
Hey,
wife,
Lindsay.
my wife I'm married to is from Maine,
Mhm.
right? The state of Maine. That is the most
The wife you're
northeast
married to.
you can get, right? And I figured that is further enough away from Arkansas that I was safe.
Yeah.
You ain't never safe if you're from Arkansas. You got to double check that shit all the
And
time.
it's not only that. Just think about it. Jimmy went to the Philippines, and even then he didn't feel safe. He had to
Yeah, I
double
was
check.
like, hey, mom, Dad was in the Navy. Was he ever in the Philippines?
We're all related in Arkansas.
Yeah, we are.
Everybody's related.
And what's even funnier is Lindsay's comment in there. She said, "I definitely joined at a weird time."
Oh yeah, you did. That's my daughter, by the way.
Yeah.
Hey, Lindsay, this is your cousin over
Nikki.
here, right here, and I have a decent idea of who she is, but
I'm pretty sure Jody and Nikki. I'm pretty sure within a 75% chance that I'm probably your cousin as well. So
Probably.
this is a
Probably.
family reunion.
I'm sorry, but it's really, really scary when you have to actually get out the family tree to see where you are in the family. Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I sit down one time and I tried to count down to just third cousins, and we were over 600 fucking people just
Yes.
getting down to third cousins.
And at some point, you lose count. Your spreadsheet doesn't fucking
Okay.
work anymore. You just kind of throw it.
Yeah, and your multi-million-dollar computer says, "Hell no, I ain't going past that."
So I
Cannot
was like,
compute.
yeah, I'm just getting the hell out of the state. Like I'm just moving. And that's
And
what-
Mr. Bourbon Bounty, your mom, your dad and my mom are cousins.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Love
So therefore
Linda.
we're like,
So, hold on,
Blood.
first cousins, second cousins, or kissing cousins?
No, they're not kissing cousins.
not yet.
Hey, we're all kissing cousins back here.
Linda. Wait, I
No,
got
Jimmy, I've seen your face. I ain't kissing you yet.
Hang on. Let me show you what Linda does. Let me show you.
Yeah, show her what mom does.
I'm gonna do it.
You see why I drink a lot.
All right, I'm gonna do a double back flip. Okay,
Do it up.
God.
I'm gonna do a double back flip.
Hey.
Y'all ready? I gotta loosen up a little bit.
Scoot your chair out of the way.
Yeah, I gotta get it out the way. Hang on. I'm gonna do a double back flip.
See, I
Y'all
know they're
ready?
related. They know the same routine.
It's a family tradition.
Yep, here it is. You ready? I'm gonna do it right now.
There you go.
That's Linda's double back flip right there.
Hold on, Jimmy, I need to ask a question.
Yeah.
You said your dad was in the Navy?
Yes.
Damn, dude, you might be related to me.
Oh
Yep.
shit! He was in during the Korean War. That's how old he was.
Yeah, well, we're not that far from Korea. He could have popped over.
We're probably all fucking cousins at some point. Well, hell, we are. I mean, we all have like 0.2 DNA difference between us all.
I got DNA.
You telling
Damn.
yourself that, Jody, like, hey, baby, we only got 0.2.
0.2, baby. 0.2.
It's Arkansas.
Arkansas,
Thank you.
baby.
Thank you,
My
Jody. You
dad.
just told me I had DNA.
So look,
My dad,
all of
Uncle
y'all, if
Cecil.
you've never been to Arkansas, just come here. I'm telling you, it's a good time. Arkansas
good
is like
time.
the best.
And
fucking
everybody
state.
you know you're related to, so hell, you can be
If
And my
not,
dad,
and if you're not related to everybody, after a few sexual sessions, you'll be related
Oh,
to
shit.
everybody.
Look at there. Marcedale may be related to Kathy Bates' nephew. Oh shit.
my dad, Uncle Cecil, will let you come if he wants to. Uncle Dad.
Uncle
Trust.
Cecil? Man,
well,
I
my
love
dad,
Uncle
her
Cecil. That's
uncle, yeah,
crazy.
that's Big Daddy H, by the way.
Oh,
Is it really? I didn't
Yeah.
know his name.
Well,
Uh,
on YouTube, he comes up as Big Daddy H. That's your Uncle Cecil.
I thought so, but I didn't want to dox nobody.
Well,
I think this is the. I think this is the only time I've ever seen Sam actually glad she lives in Alaska.
yeah, yeah.
She's not related to everybody down here.
Next time Jody comes down here, Nikki, you got to meet up with us because we tend to get together.
I don't even know where you are, Jody.
Well, I'm in North Carolina, but Jimmy lives up by Uncle Cecil.
Oh, well, Mom lives like 2 blocks away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you go down I-40 about 50 miles east of Fort
Paris,
Smith,
Arkansas.
My mom lives in Paris.
Yep,
She's
I
like
know.
2 blocks
You just-
away from Big Daddy H.
Yep.
Y'all-
And Jimmy lives real close to that, and I visit often.
Yeah. Y'all
We're
Logan
going to have
County
to
folks.
hook up and go to that East End.
Right. And when we go to the East End, I will play guitar at the East End. How about that?
Sorry, yes, sir. I love some music.
I know.
From the time I hit Conway till I'm in like past Memphis, I don't let off the throttle much. So next time I come through there though, Nikki, I'll slow down.
Don't stop in Pine Bluff. You might get shot.
I used to go through Pine Bluff a lot.
Keep going north.
Jimmy,
yeah.
Don't be slowed down. That's how you got related to the rest of Arkansas, right?
I'm telling you.
Don't slow down. Hey, Sam, you want to come play ukulele at West End or East End? Or
Nice.
Mitch's Club.
I will just say that Arkansas is the Australia of the United States.
Oh my God! Oh,
No, it's not.
It is.
It's the Tasmania. I'm telling you now. It doesn't matter what
Well, okay, we'll call it the Tasmania. But I wouldn't lie to you.
we won't let the tourists in Tasmania stay more than a week because if they do, they'll start being related to people, and that's just more than we can handle.
Yeah, nobody ever wants to leave here when they get here. It's like, yeah,
That's true. It's awesome.
As long as nobody wants to play the banjo.
Wow.
The banjo stuff, that's Georgia. That's delivered.
Yeah, we don't play banjos in Arkansas.
We got banjos in Arkansas. We got fiddles, and we will fiddle your diddle over yonder.
Don't worry. I can do fiddle. I'm very good at fiddling. Okay.
But she will fiddle your diddle.
Cousin Nikki fast.
I'm saying.
Don't worry. I've been fiddling my own diddle for a long time. Okay.
But
Diddle your
diddle all night after that.
Somebody else fiddles your diddle. I'm just saying.
You have to excuse me. You're gonna have to talk to Ann about that.
Okay.
You
Don't
remember?
stop trying to kill me.
Oh my gosh!
Isn't it amazing, though, Cindy? Every time we say something, you're drinking. Why is that?
I don't know, but I'm not one to choke, but y'all are making me.
I
Cat-
know.
Cat-
It's my
Kathy
cousin.
Bates.
It's my cousin.
Kathy Bates. Texas is not Arkansas. Kathy Bates. Now I don't think they're related at all. That's a
Yeah,
whole
it-
different world.
Texarkana.
Yeah.
Texarkana.
Well, that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
marriage. That's
Ethan.
well,
Yes.
actually, Texarkana is where two buttholes came together and formed
Me.
a state line.
Yes, Kathy, that is something to consider. The way those two carry on, I reckon they are related.
Probably. But I'm gonna put Jimmy. I'm gonna put Jimmy in charge for a second because I really have to go pee.
You leaving me up
but
here with your
Oh,
cousin?
turn
Nikki?
your
What the
mic
hell?
off. Turn your mic off.
Look, I'm muting now. I'm muting, and you're not gonna hear me pee.
Oh darn!
All right, cousin Nikki, I got a
Daniel,
question
Dave.
for you. What? How
Thank you for
in the hell?
having me.
How did you find all this, cousin Nikki? How did you end up here?
Your Big Daddy H posted
Big
it on
Daddy H?
Facebook,
Hell yeah!
and I watch YouTube all the time, and I'm here. Damn it, you got me.
Who
You just blocked
who else do you watch on YouTube, cousin Nikki?
everybody.
You get tired of me calling you cousin Nikki? I'll just call you Nikki. I'll quit calling you cousin Nikki.
No, call me cousin Nikki. That's
Cousin Nikki.
even more entertaining. I like it.
What's your favorite kind of channels, cousin Nikki?
Court drama, true crime.
So you're not into like beer and art and music and
Well,
stuff.
she did the bourbon now.
The bourbon.
Yeah,
What-
she has
what's
to.
your
She's here.
What's your favorite bourbon, Nikki?
Jameson.
Oh well, that's a Irish whiskey.
Right.
You like that one?
I do. I
What
went
about
there
beer?
for a whole 2 weeks. Beer, I don't like it at all.
You don't like any beer? Have you ever tried a barrel aged stout?
No.
Oh, barrel aged stout.
You should
Oh.
try it,
I like
Nikki.
these.
Jimmy, I'm getting all moist. Be careful.
Nikki, try a barrel aged stout. It is a stout beer, and I know it's beer, and I know
I
it's
don't
a
like
stout.
beer. I like these White Claws. I'm loving these seltzer things.
Well,
Hold
my
on.
wife's all into those White Claws, but I'm telling you, get you a barrel aged stout. It is a stout beer that has been barrel aged in a whiskey barrel for at least a year. Change your life.
Oh, it makes you moist. It does. Hashtag moist.
Hey, Nikki, can I see your ceiling real quick?
My ceiling?
Yeah, I just want to see your ceiling.
Well,
Is that a double wide? Are you in a double wide like me?
No, I'm in a little baby Jim Walter song.
Oh, yeah, Jim Walter. All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Jim.
saw the vent in the ceiling. I was like, "Ooh, that's
My
either a
puppy.
double
Oh my
wide
god!
or
Oh my god! Is that a
puppy.
horse? You got a horse in your house?
It's just me and my puppies right now. I have a bookshelf that's a coffin because I'm a freak.
that
Because
is
I'm
awesome.
related to
Whoa, Nikki, go back to your coffin. I want to see those skulls.
Yeah, I want to see the
those skulls.
coffin.
Jody,
No,
highlight it so we can all see the coffin.
It's a bookshelf.
Yeah,
But it's a coffin.
that
Jody,
is
highlight
cool
it so
as
we can all
hell,
see the
Nikki.
coffin.
And
I'm
stuff.
definitely
My
a Nikki
God, they're
fan now.
full. Wait, who's the dude? Oh, dude, that makes the skulls. Oh,
That's
man.
Captain
Captain
Jerk's
Jerk.
skull guy.
Captain Jerk.
Oh, and look here. These are special.
Oh, it's all special.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it. I don't know how to put my camera. I'm new to all this.
Yeah, that's real special.
Marijuana plants got them for 99 cents off
I
of
know
eBay.
who he's related to.
Hell yeah.
Hey, let me
Still.
say this. Let me tell y'all this. I just want to say that Kathy Bates, you and Linda will get along just fine.
Ooh.
I'm
Wouldn't
saying
you?
that Luscious Linda and Kathy Bates are like Kathy Bates is the like Southern person of Luscious Linda.
Kathy Bates would fit in just fine back here. I guarantee you.
Well, I'm telling you, if Luscious Linda was up on this panel, she would be dominating like Kathy Bates does.
Jody, there's a. I'm gonna have to. I have to send it to you some other way. But there's a link of Mom Luscious Linda, or
Mhm.
AKA my grandbaby Granny Luscious. She teaches all her kids to call her Granny Luscious.
Uh-huh.
But there's a video of her singing a song and doing a. Oh my God! I gotta send it to you. It's amazing.
I don't even want to tell you the type of shit I heard from your mama when we were
Right.
sitting around drinking, because she was talking about guys that she would bring over and they like,
Yeah.
yeah, have you heard it? Like she's like, oh, well, that
You know
guy,
what she told me about me?
yeah, what?
She told me she should have swallowed that night. My mom.
No, but I'm saying, Kathy Bates, I know you're the angry Sicilian, but Linda doesn't hold, like, she would never be on here. She doesn't give a shit about this shit, right?
Oh yeah, she would.
But if we got her on,
She had her makeup done just right.
well, if we got her on here though, she wouldn't
told
hold
me-
back.
I was an abortion that wouldn't take.
Damn.
Oh, she loves you.
She loves me to
Yeah,
death.
she loves you.
Well, my mother thought she threw me out with the condom, but she was wrong.
Exactly.
Well, Nikki, I'll tell you this: you're always welcome on my channel. You just made a fan out of me. So
There you go.
I'm sorry.
no,
Big Daddy Nate posted. I was like, "Oh, what does Jody do? What does he talk about?" I will sub it up and give a thumbs up.
There
And I
you
just
go.
had to bombard you because I know you don't remember me. Hell, I barely remember you.
Well, hell, I don't remember you at all. I mean, I know your mom.
and neither one of you fuckers remember me when we were kids.
Well,
What the hell?
no.
Just remember, Jody
I was there.
Jody didn't get
I was there.
Jody
know
didn't
you
get
from
popular
down
until he urinated in the toilet on someone's stream, and then everybody wanted to know him.
Right. But I have to ask, Nikki.
Yeah.
I know it's not polite, but how old are you?
I will be 50 in August.
Oh my God, we're close to the same age.
Me
Right.
and Nikki's the same
I
damn age.
remember
I turned
you.
50 in 3 weeks.
I remember Jody, but he don't remember me. When we were little kids taking
Maybe
baths.
I don't-
Maybe I do.
I don't know about you guys, but Sam looks like
Wait.
Sam
No, I do
looks like he's
remember.
itching to sing.
Sam's like, thank God I'm in Alaska.
No,
That's as
I didn't
far
do
away
nothing.
from Arkansas as
Hey,
you can
I'm
get in
trying
the
to
United
think.
States.
Wait, did you grow up in Paris?
No, I grew up in Pine Bluff.
No. Okay, it's not the Nikki I'm thinking of.
That means
I am.
that Nikki will most likely whoop your ass because she grew up in Pine Bluff.
Well,
Little
she can.
Chicago.
Mhm.
It's the Arkansas's version of Chicago. It's Pine Bluff.
Yeah,
Little
if y'all don't
Chicago.
know, Pine Bluff is a rough town. So
So you grew up in Pine Bluff.
Wake up with a crackhead trying to get in your vehicle. It's scary.
Gosh, I'm trying to. When did we?
I'll be right back.
Damn it! I'm trying to remember. I really am. I blocked all this shit out. You know.
Way back when we were little kids with Cecil and Dixie and
Right.
reunions and oh my God. And way back younger.
Man, and I'm
Really?
only like I'm 2
There
years
is-
older than you are, or something.
Damn, there is a Little Rock. Oh, I thought that was just a joke.
Yeah.
No, that's a capital. Don't make fun of it. It's a capital.
Oh, hey, look, I'm from Australia. We only hear funny stuff.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, you're from Australia. You got a
Yeah.
Melbourne and we got a Little Rock.
No, yeah, we ain't got a Melbourne. Don't throw that at us. That's Melbourne's where we put our refuse. All
Little
right.
Jay.
I have no clue. I'm screwing with you, Jay.
Melbourne is like California. All right. We don't talk about it.
What about Victoria?
That's capital is Melbourne and is capital of Victoria. The whole of Victoria is California.
Okay. Well, that don't make sense.
Whatever.
It's
Um,
constantly on fire in summer, and nobody wants to go there any other time.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
everything.
like
in Australia
California. Arkansas seriously is the most beautiful state in the country, I believe. We have
Yeah.
caves
So
and we
is
have
Tasmania.
Grand Canyons.
Yeah. So is Tasmania. We've got beautiful rainforests and beautiful people, and we're all related, and it just goes on.
Yeah. Well, that's the way Arkansas is. See, Arkansas is little Australia. We're all related. We have nice mountains, and yeah, we drink
Yeah,
moonshine.
that's Tassie Devil. That's where
And we,
he's from. Apparently, he's from Arkansas.
we like a little mustard on it, too.
I like mustard on my French fries.
We like it a lot. Yeah. You know, Billy Bob was right. Just about, 30, 40 minutes north of me in Benton?
Mm-hmm. Yep, Billy Bob Thornton's from Arkansas. So is a few people I know,
But Billy Bob,
especially country singers. Yeah.
Sam, I need to ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Are your braids having babies? Because every time I
No.
see you, you've got more braids than you did the last time I saw you.
Well, no, I redo them every day, and I started putting more and more in. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, here's what happens, man.
I notice this shit. I'm observant.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time we see Sam, she gets hotter and hotter every time. And it just makes us want to keep bringing her back on panel. I mean, that's very good.
Jody, I swore I would not get a hard on this panel, and you just ruined that for me. Thank you very much.
Wah, wah, wah.
Terrible.
Yeah, all right.
All right, Jody, thank you
Okay.
for having me. I'm out of here. I got
Well,
crap to do.
Nikki, nobody. I
right,
will.
cousin
I
Nikki,
will,
don't be
I
a
will
stranger.
remember you next time, and I
I
won't
won't.
treat you like a troll. So
Oh, yeah. I couldn't figure out my camera. Hell, I've never been on no panel. I watched
okay,
it.
well,
And just remember, Nikki, that we're one big family here, even if we're not from Arkansas.
Yeah. No, we are one big family, and you are already famous, cousin Nikki. So you're welcome anytime.
Yeah, you're damn famous
What's your
now
name?
because I mean, there's a lot of people watching this.
I got you on my phone. I can see.
You got Samantha Lee's Original. You got Steam Fire and Ice. You got Bourbon Bounty. Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic. Just Jody will send you some
Okay, yeah. Send me the link, Jody, to everybody's channel, and I'll sub y'all up and give y'all thumbs up and all that stuff. I know how this stuff works.
I'll tell you
I've
what.
got the weirdest channel of the bunch, but don't
What do you
hold
do?
that. A little bit of everything. I do art. I do a lot of drawing and painting. I do a lot of creepy stuff. I do creepy little videos. And
I'm into
stuff.
this.
Yeah, he has his face cut open just for entertainment.
Yeah, I had this card put on my face just for my channel.
Good. I'll show
Nikki,
you my one and only tattoo.
Hey,
What's that?
Nikki,
God damn it.
Okay, there's a tattoo. Is that the only one you have?
It's the only one. It's when I used to shoot tequila. Can you see it?
Yeah, you
Work
put the salt there. Is that what?
It's a smiley face.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So I can lick the happy spot.
There you go.
Like the happy spot. Yeah.
The only one I could reach. I had to get it tattooed on my hand.
You were drunk.
Nikki, some of my
you were
YouTube
drunk when you did
brothers.
that, weren't you?
Some of my YouTube brothers are going to fall in love with you instantly, Nikki. And you just let me know when you're around. We'll
You're
get
from
you.
Arkansas too?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Oh
He
my God,
lives-
we're probably cousins.
probably. I guarantee it.
Probably.
It might
See?
be your
Yeah.
brother.
Most of his life, he tried to run away from that type of idea, and now he's on YouTube. He has no choice but to embrace it.
Yeah.
Bring them in. Bring them in. I need more Arkansas people on here because I get my ass kicked by the Texas folks all the time.
Hey, Nikki.
Texas. They got better taxes.
Hey,
Texas can't kick anyone's ass. Haven't you seen them play football?
No, they
Nikki, if you look in the
our asses and taxes.
Look,
Say
Nikki,
that.
if you look in the chat, Nikki, Steam Fire and Ice is putting links to everybody's channels.
Look, and my email is scrolling across the bottom of the screen right now. bourbonbounty2019@gmail.com. That's my Gmail. That's my email.
Nikki, this is legitimately a huge YouTube family here. So if you want to be a part of it, we'll welcome you in. So
and don't bother writing the email down. He updates it every 3 years.
Yeah, basically.
Got to keep that date up to date. So it'll be 2023 next time you say it. So just keep an eye out for that one.
But yeah, we'll welcome you in. We'll welcome you in.
Nikki froze up on us. Or she's really still, one of the two.
Well, I think she's frozen. I think
she's listening intently. Don't knock her down.
That might be her deer stand pose. Like
that would be a good one.
Oh no, the fans stopped turning. She's frozen.
Yep.
Maybe. Yeah.
Now
that was cool, Jody. That was pretty damn cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. That happens to me all the time, man.
Okay, Jody, let's officially say you redeemed yourself for pissing in the toilet on Sam's stream, all right?
Okay. And you guys, like, that seem funny and weird and all that. Legitly, that shit happens all the time, baby.
Yeah. I mean, I remember the last night when I was doing my 1,000 sub thing, and my dad goes, "You know who Nikki is?" And I'm like, "No, I don't know who the fuck Nikki is." He's like, "That's your cousin." And
well,
like,
now you know.
But here she came up on stream, so we know now she's a night owl. So
yeah. Well, your cousin Nikki seems pretty cool, Jody. I ain't gonna lie. She seems pretty cool.
Well, the bad thing is, even here, and when I'm in North Carolina, we and how am I related to y'all?
Yeah.
Well,
so it's not just Arkansas.
Nikki,
Jody's got cool cousins. There's a reason I don't bring my cousins. You don't want to meet them.
Cindy, you're all related because of bourbon. Somebody got drunk somewhere and someone got pregnant somewhere, and that's all there is to it.
There, I posted a thing that said, "Nikki, nobody, email me at bourbonbounty2019@gmail.com."
Jody, I had to go wake up Marcia Dale and tell her what happened, and she just laughed. She's like, "That sounds."
But if she doesn't email me, I'll just get with her mama because I know how to contact her, and I'll be like, "Tell your daughter to email me."
You talking about Luscious Linda?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm Tasmanian, and when someone says "get with your mother," that means a totally different thing with this.
No, Jimmy, Linda.
Yeah.
Walked out on the front porch one day, and I'm being dead fucking serious here. And there was her guy that she was dating, and another guy sitting out there with no shirt on, and they're fat as fuck. And Linda's like thin as hell. So she walks out there, and they have no shirts on. So she pulls her shirt off and sits down by them. That's Linda.
Hell yeah. Nikki said her husband works at the paper mill.
And she's like, we're just sitting here without our shirts on.
If you've ever drove through Pine Bluff, you'll know what the hell she's talking about with the paper mill, because that son of a bitch stinks.
Oh, yeah, the paper mill. Yeah. That stinks. So little Jay says, so that's where I send my naked pics. Yeah, well, you go right on ahead. I'll just delete them.
Yes, little Jay, that's where you send them. Make sure.
Damn, do I need to drop my email link? Hold on.
Make sure that they're very raunchy. That way, that
Lindsay
start sharing them.
Wait a minute. This is my daughter. Wait, someone I know is dating someone with my maiden name who has family in Arkansas. I said, yeah, probably my cousin. Yes. Okay. Yes, probably so. And if they
You are
marry
correct.
them, you'll be related. So yeah, probably so.
You are correct, Lindsay. Just the way it works.
Probably so.
There's only what 3 million people in Arkansas total, the whole fucking
Is
state.
there that many, or did we count them twice? I don't know.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see.
Well, there's probably more. Well, here's the deal. When I was growing up, they were talking
3
about
million. Yep.
up in the Ozarks. There were
Mhm.
people with no social security number, and the cops wouldn't go up there. Like they're like, "Oh hell no, we ain't going up that road."
Yeah, and like where I'm from, the town I'm from, Oark, Arkansas, OARK. Google that shit up.
Yeah,
You'll have a good laugh. Oark, Arkansas. The cops legitly would take them 45 minutes to get up there if they came up there at all. When
Yep.
some shit went down.
No, you live what 30 minutes from my parents,
Yeah,
like that. Yeah.
it's fancy.
Oh yeah. No, we're not. We don't dox anybody. We're not going to tell your real last name.
She seemed like a cool addition to the family. So that's cool.
No. She seems cool. And honestly, I don't know her really because I mean I have lots of extended family, but I would like to get to know Nikki Nobody. You know, and if she wants to come hang out here and there, hey, let's do it.
Bring the bourbon, Nikki.
Hold on.
Jameson.
You mean her last name's not Bounty?
No, it's not Bounty. Neither
Nikki
is
Bounty. I'm pretty sure.
Nikki Bounty.
I know Nikki Bounty.
All right, I am going to bed because I promised myself I was going to bed before 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
Well, okay.
I'm also fixing to get out of here, Jody. I appreciate you hanging out with me
Yeah.
all night, man.
No, cool.
It's been good to kind of cut loose. Like I said, I feel a whole lot better today.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you're healing up and all that. Yeah.
You love the booze. All right, Nikki, you're in the right place, young lady.
Just remember one thing, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Keep it clean, man. Just keep it clean.
Yeah, I wash it twice a day. And,
Yeah.
I only play with it a little bit. But
Only
that's how
play
it
with
works.
it a little bit. Wash
I honestly though I did pull all the stitches out of it today. There was a lot of stitches left. Got all those out, and the bruising should settle down in a couple days. And it'd be hard to tell I even had this done. Sure.
Yeah, you might even actually look handsome afterwards.
I might actually look good.
Man,
I think the scar is going to be sexy though. What do you think?
Yes, street cred, mate. That's street cred. That scar.
I'm telling everybody it was a knife fight. That's just what I'm telling.
Yeah.
Like,
No. Machete fight, mate. You got to make it sound real.
Some ninja shit went down. I went to Japan. Fucking ninjas came out of the alley, and shit happened.
Yeah, just tell him you got it when you're in the Navy.
Little J, I'll meet up with you sometime. Hell yeah. Is Little J from Arkansas too?
No, Little J is my bro from the military, and he grew up in New York. He lived in like Jamestown, New York, and now he lives in Chicago, but he's back and forth.
Is he an Air Force guy too?
But dude, he's cool as fuck. I mean,
it sounds like Little J wants to be from Arkansas.
Hey, Little J, nothing can stop the United States Air Force. All right, I'm going to bed.
Oh, Big Daddy H ain't gonna do shit. Big Daddy H misbehaves more than anybody else. No, Big Daddy H misbehaves more than anybody. Yeah. I mean, he would just think it's cute. That's all. He ain't gonna kick nobody's ass. Big Daddy H would be like, "Can I pour you another shot?" That's my dad. He'd be like, "Oh, we're having fun now. Here, have another drink." All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go lay down. It's close to 2 o'clock here in the morning, and my meeting is at 2 in the afternoon. So I have 12 hours. So
Yeah, mate, you need to have a good nap.
Yeah, I need a good nap. But we'll be back on here Saturday night for the Saturday sip along. And hopefully Joe can break away from the ball and chain and get over here I'm sure he'll be here because we plan on that every Saturday night on the Saturday sip along. And we'll try to bring you some more good content. And if anyone wants to go live after me on Saturday night, just let me know.
Thanks for having me up, Jody. I had fun. I appreciate it.
Always. Man.
Much love, guys.
Much love. Much
All right.
love.
Catch you all later, folks.
All right. We're going to end this. Bye, y'all.